Hello everybody, my name is Sarah, also known as Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman, and it is a rainy morning on Cape Cod, and with that we have the what I call wet wire syndrome. And even though we live in the wireless world, when it's wet out, it's very difficult to upload videos. And so because it's 5 of 3 in the morning and I've been working on it for 1 hour, to no avail. I have done all of the things. There's just no bringing it back. Excuse me. So this is an unplanned bathrobe chat. And so, because I had no access to anything, I decided to read the newspaper because there were 2 articles about food in it. And it was talking about fast food. One was about Boston Market and what they're doing. And after filing for bankruptcy in 1998, they were kind of scared of, getting too big too fast like they did before and changing it up a little bit. And a lot of them are using what they now call as casual fast restaurants. And I think it's because places like Panera and Chipotle have knocked them out of the box with the drive up to the window and get something to go in your car. And so they've been putting themselves in strip malls and malls where, the building, the community is already established. And so McDonald's is feeling the pinch. They're trying to answer, I guess the millennials are wanting to eat more healthy than their parents did at McDonald's. And so they're suffering losses all over the world. It's just kind of interesting to read about food and to see how conscious some of them are becoming. And of course, Chipotle deciding to use no artificial flavors or GMOs is like really has people, paying attention. Kraft bought Annie's, as some of you may already know. So that little Kraft macaroni and cheese that maybe you grew up on or your kids grew up on now sits next to Annie's, owned by Annie's. And I did not know that Campbell's Soup bought Bolthouse, and as some of you know, Bolthouse is something that I drink on a regular basis. No, not the smoothies, the salad dressings. I use them every day. And I am getting excited because next week at this time, the avocado cilantro dressing that Bolthouse makes that everybody raves about will be here, and I will be showing you a picture of the bottle. I'm so excited. Right now I just basically use the balsamic vinaigrette one, classic vinaigrette, and then the other one is the Parmesan, Caesar Parmesan one that I love. And I mix both of them with, depending on how, like if I'm having a dinner salad, I'll use a whole tablespoon of olive oil. If it's a salad that goes along with my dinner, I'll use a half a tablespoon with my 2 tablespoons of the Bolthouse. So anyway, these big companies, like who bought, General Mills bought Kashi, that's not new news. But anyway, it's just very, very interesting and delightful to see that that the big food people are beginning to pay attention to what we evolving foodies that want less processed and more organic, natural are looking for. So it's kind of exciting. And so today I do what is called as a split shift. So I go to work for a couple of hours, and then I have a few hours off, and then I go back to work for a couple of hours. So I really like that. So I will attend my other issue meeting, and in my plan today, I will be going to Whole Foods. Hopefully, their raspberries are still $2.99 for the 6-ounce container. They're organic ones. I had them, and yes, I do know the difference, and yes, it's worth it. So I use so many berries in the morning that, if something organic is close to what the regular price is for the regular ones, I will indulge. And so I discovered this last week when I was in Whole Foods. And then I'll go to BJ's for the other ones, the blackberries, the blueberries, and the strawberries. Our Whole Food, our farmers markets begin to open up at the end of this week, so I'm kind of excited about that. And so I'm trying to be very casual and relaxed about the frustration of technical things, and it's not me, because it's everything, because I couldn't get up Yahoo or any of the other things. So I'm in a place that I'm rather happy. My food sponsee here locally, both of them actually are in a holding pattern, and they were remarking about how they keep doing the same thing and the scale's not budging. And I understand, because it's not really moving for me, although I'm not in a losing place. But definitely with the humidity higher, I am feeling that just that pudge. The scale says the same, but I'm just feeling kind of that waterlogy thing. I'm not feeling trim and mean and lean when the humidity is at a lesser place. So I don't really have a lot to talk about today, except what I'm trying not to deem as a frustration. It's just how it is. How do you guys deal with when things just are? For us on the Cape, it's the traffic, it's the noise, it's the lines, it's the things that you go to purchase that there aren't any of, and it took a long time to get there to get it. So being that it's a weekday, it's a good day for grocery shopping down here. So it's still in the 50s here, and so I'm finding that all of these summer things, I still can't, we still haven't broken out into the summer weather yet. So today I've tracked my food, and tonight I'm having one of the big salads. Now you know that I have a big salad with my regular dinner at night. Well, this is an even bigger salad that I'm having, and in it is going kale from the garden. I had some fresh peas from the garden, but I don't think there are any more available. Some organic spinach, baby leaves, some romaine, and some of the beets, the love beets, 1 ounce of chopped up avocado, 2 ounces of chopped up chicken, 1 tablespoon of sunflower seeds. I'm going to have the vinaigrette with a full tablespoon of the olive oil. I'm really looking forward to it, So the protein part is very interesting, cutting down on the meat protein, and I'm liking it. And I like it in the summer. I'm thinking that, because I'm feeling kind of bloated for no change in my diet, just the change in the humidity. I guess, it just feels like my stomach isn't spending a lot of time digesting. I don't know. See, as you can tell, this is a bathrobe chat that just isn't going anywhere because it wasn't on my list of things to do today. And usually a bathrobe chat is with intention, and then after I get home from my walk, I usually have more ideas because I listen to usually Dr. Drew, Adam Carolla, all the guests that they have on with such interesting ideas. It's just where I get the flow in my head that flows into topics and things like that. So I guess today, as I end this, are you tracking? Have you tracked? It is an intentional thing. You have to sit there and track. I use my tablet more than the computer online, because I can just bang out my favorites. That seems to work. I don't use the cell phone that much unless I'm at work and, I need a quick reference. But I'm still loving, the tracking, loving my 26 points, trying to find the new products to keep me from being bored. It was easy when I first started Weight Watchers, and my anniversary's coming up. It will be at the end of this week, my 1 year, when I walked into Weight Watchers at 8 a.m., and it was the one and only meeting I went to. and then I came back and I found all the websites, all the Facebook blogs, all the YouTube entries, and I just became, it just became my lifestyle. It just became my lifestyle, and I rely on all of you out there. I enjoy what you put. I know a lot of you, get your cup of coffee and sit down and watch me in the morning to begin your day. And it begins my day too, trust me. So anyway, it's fun. Here we are. No real complaints, no blah, blah, blah. Just wishing that I had my all my social media available to me right now. But it will pass. The sun will come out, and I'll just take a walk sooner. So anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. This has been Sarah, Weight Watcher Woman. Weight Watcher Woman. What is with that? Weight Watcher Cape Cod Woman. And I will see you the next time. Until then, bye-bye for now.